the Fed is still very much a factor. What the Fed might do next is very, very important. And we know that the Fed just cut interest rates last week by 25 basis points. There's one more Fed meeting between now and the end of the year. That's in December. That has since dropped to somewhere around 60, 66%, 67%, high 60s, somewhere in there. And it's sort of been hovering around there all week. And remember, the reason it got there from 100% was because of negative comments from the Fed themselves, who said, December is no guarantee for a rate cut. So people kind of panicked a little bit on that, and those probabilities have come down a little bit since then. But I also want to tell you that on Wall Street, 60 to 70% probability is a pretty strong probability, right? But the Fed is still very much a factor, and the market is still very much obsessed with what the Fed is going to do next. The Fed kind of looks like they're stuck in wait and see mode. They're looking at the same data that we're looking at. And so they have to make policy decisions on the largest economy in the world without any real data to look at. And I guess they're doing their best by saying, we're going to wait and see, we're going to be data dependent, but they don't have any data to be dependent on.